Hi and welcome. My name is Gloria, and I thought it would be an awesome idea to kind of do a flip through of my December daily and show you how I scrapbook. Maybe you want to listen to someone talk in the background while you scrapbook, or just check it out. I may inspire you just a bit. So I started off with the Allie Edwards album, and I did her core kit for the December daily, the bigger one, which I really like. And I also went to Michael's and I grabbed a couple papers I thought I like and just went through my stash. So I put a cardboard sticker on my album, and here we go. So my entry page, I started off with a little Christmas tree from the dollar bin at Target, and then a transparency from Michael's with little flamingos on it. And then I used a greeting card for my first page, and I got the greeting card from Judith Cabrera at Pupo Quartz, Pupocoarts. She also has an Etsy store, super cute calendars and stuff, but I like the llamas. I'm into them right now. And inside, day one, I had a lot of stuff going on day one. My daughter baked some cookies. I was going to a cookie exchange, and so it's her and it's me at the cookie exchange. So she baked the cookies. She's a better baker than I am. She got to eat the other cookies though. And then my son also had his Christmas pageant that day. So this is his little book and some pictures from him at the Christmas pageant. And then this little envelope, I wrote a little note to him about how proud I felt. He did such a good job. Day two, I drove out to Arizona to run a race. It was like 18 miles, so I went with a couple friends and we drove out, which is like 6 hours from my house, a little crazy, and we ran the Mayhem Night Runs. It was December 2nd, right here, and it was fun just to run at night in the desert with a full moon. Cactuses were in bloom. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. So it was a quick getaway. That's me at the finish line. Yay. And then on day three, I just used the numbers from last year's kit. I went to my brother-in-law's house, and that's a Christmas tree he has in front of his house. And it's my family. I wrote a couple notes about that. Thankful for these December memories. Celebrate the season. Seemed absolutely perfect, right? December 4th was a crazy day. There's so much to do. First of all, we started off with trying to take our Christmas pictures. So, of course, as you know, getting 4 kids ready and to the park by 9 in the morning is, hard. So some of the kids took time off school, and here we are, and our photographer did not show up. I know. So we just took some pictures of ourselves with the timer on our cameras, but no, we didn't get a good Christmas picture. You do what you can. And that's from the dollar bin at Target. And this is just some pictures of my other kids and I, what we did. Jack and I went to yoga. Santa's mailbox, he put his card in there. And then again, I put little notes about how I felt that day. On the 6th, we tried to go see Santa Claus. This is as close as he would stand to him. At least he wasn't crying and screaming, so I'll take it. This is all from Allie's kit. These are just some letter stickers I had hanging around. And this is from my friend Carrie Elias's. She made a little Christmas kit a couple years ago, and I had this. I thought it was so cute. So I put that in there. I was happy to use it. And this is just the story of today. There was all the fires going on in San Diego. You could see the smoke. The story of lunch we had with my dad. And on the 7th, I told the story about, this is holly cookies. So my husband's grandma used to make them. and my sister-in-law was visiting. So it's perfect. I also wanted to include our first Christmas card we got. It has my mother-in-law's handwriting, which I absolutely love. So it was nice to put that in there. I liked it. This is from Ellie Edwards' class. And yeah, I pretty much copied the idea of what she was saying, put all the ages of everyone in here. And then on day 8, this is a picture of our home. You know, my husband loves Christmas. We all love Christmas. He loves Christmas. And this is perfect with Allie's class. I mean, it went great with, this is from her class, and I put the picture of the house. I thought it went really well. The little Google Maps and the story of how we were the first people on the block to have all our Christmas decorations out. And then, so I really dig getting these pictures blown up big. I do it at Walgreens, and they usually always have a coupon, so it's like so inexpensive. So that's what I did. It's just cheaper than using the ink at home, and it's ready so fast. So I wrote the story. As you'll see, I use a lot. I just use my handwriting. I don't want the kids to see what I used to write like, you know, like that's my mom's writing. So here we are. This is all my friends that I run with, and that's my friend Becca. It was her birthday. Day 10. Simple. Dollar bin at Target. Just some little letters. We went for a run hike. So, love the transparency. And then we went to a Target, and Jack made me this at school, the Christmas star. And these are my 2 boys. One's 16 and one's 4 at Target. That's cute. So this is a Christmas tree made by my daughter Isabella. She makes me a Christmas tree for my album every year. Sometimes she watercolors. The first one was done with crayons, but this was kind of cool. She did it with thread. I didn't ask her to. She just chose to do that. So I loved it. And then on the 12th, little snippets of the day. Went for a run, went to yoga, had lunch with Jack, and then typed it out here and just put it in the little cozy. That's where Jack and I have lunch all the time. So I like the red and white, yellow, included it. And this is that famous December calendar that I got off of Pinterest. I'm not sure what her name is, but I've seen it in a lot of people's books. It's just so cute, right? The van, the tree. So I just included it. December 13. So my sister-in-law and I went to take a Frida ornament making class. So it was super fun. It's this place called Art Lexi in San Diego, and I just love her. So we just had the best time, hung out, made ornaments, and laughed. Day 14th was really simple. And this is a story about how my husband and I get coffee almost every evening so we can stay up, finish cleaning the house, get everyone's homework done, and get ready for the next day. And then these are super fun, right? These is our ticket for The Last Jedi, Star Wars. I didn't go. I stayed home with Jack, but my husband and my dad and the kids went. So that was fun. They went last year too. And then we have December 16th. Kind of typed it out a little bit. Ran a half marathon. PR'd because my friend Robert said I could, so just try to keep up with him, and somehow I was able to, and I ran a 1:44 half, which is a big deal for me.